What is up, everybody? We have a bunch of new stuff to talk about. I am super excited, but before we do that, let's dive into our comment of the day, which is from the Pink Artist. Last video I asked you guys, what did you expect to see at Worlds? And the Pink Artist said, I think they'll reveal at least one new Pokemon, which they did, since a lot of people will be paying attention to championships. And yeah, that's exactly what happened. I saw a lot of people saying that we wouldn't even get news at Worlds, but again, I said last time, they do have a track record of revealing new things at Worlds, and I got it all compiled into a big list. So let's dive into it. So anyways, at Worlds, they revealed a new Pokemon. Its name is CYCLIZAR, which I think is very funny. And it's a Pokemon that rides around. It says here, a Pokemon that lives with humans. This Pokemon has lived around in many households in the Paldea region since ancient times. It has a mild disposition, and people riding CYCLIZAR are a very common sight. It appears that CYCLIZAR doesn't mind being ridden because of the warmth the trainer helps stave off the cold. It says it has a body optimized for running. It can run up to 70 meters per hour while carrying a human. It's extremely hard head and thick leaf tail, which is not only useful for maintaining a balance and absorbing shocks while sprinting, you also provide an excellent ways to attack during battles. Then it says it has a very new broken move called Shed Tail. This user creates a substitute of itself using its own HP before switching places with the party. So it's a substitute with extra steps. And if you guys look at the design of CYCLIZAR, it is definitely the present version of Miraidon and Koraidon. Like, it has the wheel chest. It's a dragon normal type, which is pretty weird, but it's just it's the mount Pokemon. Once again, like, there has to be a connection between these two in the story, and I'm looking really forward to this game. We know there's something to do with time travel, paradoxes, things like that, so this is a really cool thing to see. And they also go to show us some new items and moves, and I think abilities as well, but I'm pretty sure it's just items and moves. For example, we get a new move called Terrorblast, which it says here, Terrorblast is a normal type move that can be learned with the TM, but when used with a terrestrialized Pokemon, it becomes the move of the same type of that Pokemon's Terra type and displays its immense might. Use it at the right moment to change the flow of battle. So for example, if I were to use Terrorblast and I have a fire type terrestrialization thing going on, it will become a fire type move. Then it says here, Terrorblast inflicts damage using a special or attack stat, special attack or attack stat of whatever is higher for the user. So this is a very strong move, and I think a lot of people will be using this. It makes sense that they show this during Worlds so people can already, form strategies and things like that. And they added some new items. For example, what the heck? For example, the Mirror Herb. This herb will allow the holder to mirror an opponent's stat increase and boost its own stats, but only once. Then we get this, the Covet Cloak. This is a hooded cloak that conceals the holder, protecting it from additional stat effects of moves. These are some really strong items. My favorite one is definitely this, Loaded Dice. If a Pokemon is holding this item, uses a multi-strike move, the move will be more likely to hit more than once. Essentially, if you were to use like Bullet Seed, and I think Bullet Seed hits like 5 times, or it can even go to 10, pretty much this will boost it to like 9, 10, 11, 12. It might even go beyond the limit, and you can get like a 20 hit move if you're that lucky. This is a really strong move, and it brings those weak multi-hit moves back in a new light and gives them a huge increase. So I am super excited. They did also bring up Wi-Fi battles. For example, they confirmed that Ranked is back, and it's now called the Battle Stadium. And it says, with the Battle Stadium featuring Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, you'll be able to use the internet to enjoy battling with trainers from all over the world. Ranked battles and players have had the chance to enjoy Pokemon Sword and Shield will be returning against Scarlet and Violet. Players will be able to take on battles in the casual or online competitions mode as well. Get ready to have a heated Pokemon battle with your partners you meet in a Paldea region. And then it goes on to talk about competitive and ranks. One cool thing about this is that usually when they show these off, they show off the canonical names of your player characters. So we know that the female character's name is Juliana and the male character's name is Florian. That's pretty cool. We now know their canonical names, so people that are obsessed with that, when they come to Masters, you now know Julia and Florian, or Juliana and Florian, are their canonical names. That's going to do it all for this video. I wasn't expecting a lot at Worlds to begin with, so this video is kind of short. I am still very excited to see where this is going to go, but I didn't ask for the comment of the day question. Among everything revealed, what are you most excited about? Me personally, it's the new Pokemon and of course the dice, the floated dice. Those are two really cool items. I wish we got like 2 or 3 more new Pokemon revealed. Like I don't know what I was expecting, but I was expecting, I don't know, like the Kamen Rider thing that Ku's been talking about, or a new gym leader, something like that. But I am, again, still very excited for this, super excited. I guess, is there anything else? Congratulations to the winners of Worlds, and just, this was a really, really good competition overall. I'm not really that big on VGC, things like that. The closing ceremony is still going on at the time of me recording this. I guess this is also a news roundup video, so I might as well talk about the TCG. They're bringing back EXs, which is super cool. I think that's it. They said it's going to be a new format coming in 2023. They showed off Miraidon and Koraidon. They're showing that I think they're bringing back old cards in a new light with using this revitalized system. I was kind of expecting them to go a new route with the GXs and things like that, or EXs. I thought they would have done like ZX or KX or FX. I don't really know how this works, but they really do seem to be bringing back the TCG, things like that. It's going to be fun to collect these because, again, I don't play TCG, and I'm not that competitive, but I am thinking about competitive. So this is, again, super cool, super fun. This new Pokemon looks cool. He's not going on my team. I already got a team planned out, I guess, essentially with what we have revealed and what we know is in the game. So I'm super excited. Again, this is going to be really cool. Is there anything else that happened at Worlds? They haven't talked about anything else. I just know that it was a fun tournament all around. Nothing crazy, but I guess technically a lot of stuff happened. I'm really excited about the Terrorblast move thing again, but that's going to be it for this video, guys. My name is Cam Tendo. Thank you guys so much for watching. And again, I will see you guys when I see you. Bye.